Morning Thailand supported by Sea Thai Superwear. Wings Learning Circle. Customized English course for your business.
Welcome back to the program. You're watching Morning Thailand with Tulip and Golf. And instead of political analysis today, we have some lighter things to talk about. So I would like to present you another kind of sightseeing for people that are not too far from Bangkok or these provinces along the Thai Gulf. You may have heard or seen the news that there are people that has been spotting Bryde whale in Thai Gulf. The latest spotting was not too far from Bangkok. It's actually in Bangkok territory. It's called Bang Khun Thieng district, but it's actually where Chao Phraya River meet Thai Gulf. So it's in salted water area. These whales first spotted in Thailand about 3-4 years ago. At first only like 5-6 of them, but currently right now since people seen them more, so people have been tally on them because they can tell the difference with the marking on their body and the size and such. So they said the baby is about 4 meters long.
That is big.
And the mom can be 11. And this kind of, they are mammals. This kind of animal live in family or in groups. So most of the time when people see them, it will be like mother and child swimming around together, and sometimes they will see a group of males swimming around not too far away from that. So the latest one reported people saw them on the October 3rd in Phetburi, actually in Chonburi province. So apparently, actually reportedly, along the whole year, people can see them around the Gulf of Thailand, such as currently in October. You will see them more. You have more chance to see them in Phetburi province. In November until June, normally you will see them in other part of northern Thai Gulf and Andaman Sea. In July and August and September, people has spotted them in Samut Sakhon and Samut Songkhram province. So people have seen them in Meklong area. That's pretty amazing. Why? Because this animal actually is on the CITES list, Appendix 1 of the animal that under international trade prohibition. CITES is the convention and international trade in endangered species of wild fauna and flora. I don't know what that means. Probably the species of animal. So it's one of those rare animals. There's only 100,000 of them in this world, they said, and 2/3 of them is actually in northern hemisphere of the world. So this is one of not many that enjoy warm water. And they have been in Thailand. And reported said that they're able to identify each different ones. So they said in the latest season, people see the new 4 baby along with the 8 female that they saw before. So they have named them. These 4 baby have named Tha Chalom, Bai Tong, Ek Noi, and Im Aim. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. And in the response to that, actually right now the Natural Resources Ministry is thinking about setting up a long-term research and conservation team, especially for this Bryde whale.
I see.
It's amazing. If you have time, just drive to Phetburi. I already Googled whether how it's easy or difficult to actually get a boat and go out and try to look for them. There are actually some service like lunch and whale watching kind of tourist service in Phetburi and some part of Chonburi.
Lunch and then watching the whale having their own lunch.
And there's some suggestion from the ministry that not to stay closer than 300 meters from the whales. It's for the well-being of the whales themselves. And not to make quick, immediate change of direction or speed when they're getting close to the whale. It's just going to scare them off. And apparently, obviously, no chasing.
And this will be a good opportunity if you would I don't have to go far at all.
Yes, it's so close to Bangkok. And there's actually a report of people using helicopters or some aircraft to actually watching the whales. So they are advised to stay at 300 to 500 meters above water level if you want to see the whale
This
from the
could be a
aircraft.
great opportunity for a nice ecotourism
True.
to be promoted in the area and to preserve these animals as well.
And the fact that their numbers increasing, I think it's a good news.
That means that we are suitable for habitat,
Yes.
which is good, and let's keep it that way. Now, another, well, I would say once again related to fish, you have whale, I got dolphins. And one of the, I guess, well-known dolphins here in Thailand we've seen quite a bit is Irrawaddy dolphins. And apparently, I think this is very interesting because if you have heard of papa, when they say thod papa, or you see a lot of people asking for donation and such in one of those white envelopes, those are actually normally for temples and such.
Right.
But this particular event took place in the Patalung province, actually for dolphins, to preserve Irrawaddy dolphins, as you can see there.
That's
they
nice.
say that they were able to raise the money, the fund, as high as 1 million baht
Wow.
from this particular event. This took place since the 12th, and they say that Natural Resources and Environment Ministry's offices in the area that situated near the Patalung and Songkhla lake, which is one of the biggest lake here in Thailand. They say that there has been over 2,000 people participate in particular events. Now, what the event's trying to do is that they're trying to use this money to buy all the nets, the fishing nets from the fishermen in the area, because they say that there has been a report that a lot of Irrawaddy dolphins has been
Tangled.
captured in these particular nets, and obviously we don't eat dolphins.
But I don't think buy off the fishing net. I don't think it will be the solution really, because the fisherman can just go buy new fishing net.
Well, that's why they're asking all these fishermen to join, not to just buy, not to just give
Right.
it to them, but they have to register themselves and say that they want to join this particular network or this particular activity, the project, and that means that there probably is some kind of regulation to look over to make sure. They say that at least 25 people has already been registered
Okay.
for this particular event, and say that they would not use the fishing net around the bay, the lake area of Songkhla Lake, to
Okay.
make sure that all the Irrawaddy dolphins will not be captured. They say that at this point they will trying their best to showcase and promote Irrawaddy dolphin as one of the ecotourism as well, just the same as the sightseeing, and trying to make sure that they will be able to preserve them.
I believe this is a rare kind of dolphin too, if I'm not mistaken. It has like pink skin, and they have similar kind of this dolphin in Amazon where people pay to go see them.
Well, they can be seen in the Southeast Asia area.
This will be a really interesting event
Yes.
happen. Okay, I would say we're gonna take a short break. No,
No,
this
done.
is the end of the show.
Almost 7.
It's almost 7 a.m. and that's all the news and information we have for you on this Tuesday. And thank you everyone that tuning in and watching us. And you can also check all episode playback on our YouTube channel. Search for Morning Thailand channel, and also on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Morning Thailand, and email us with any recommendation or the question what you want us to talk about at morningthailandshow@gmail.com.
And thank you, Jasper, CCOO, excuse me, for this lovely top for today's CCOO. And of course, the Thai Superwear Quality the World Trust and Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business.
And we expect to see everybody again here tomorrow, 6 a.m. on Morning Thailand. I am Tulip Naksomphok.
อมรสอนเครือหงส์
สวัสดีค่ะ